Greetings, Cyberdogs. This is RENDOG coming at you from the Molehole in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. And in the previous episode, we were making nuclear freaking reactors. And in this episode, we're going to be making nuclear-powered farmland. Oh yeah, baby. Well, maybe not nuclear-powered farmland, but just farmland. You can see there in the distance from my bedroom, you can see I've already started working on the farmland for the Molehole as the moon goes down and the sun comes up. We are ready to start this episode. And we are going to be continuing to build the farmland of the Molehole, because we have now populated our animal farm. As you can see, damn, they've been getting busy. This dude's like, oh yeah, you know it. And what we need to do now is get a farmland going where we can grow wheat, pumpkins, melons, and sugarcane, so that we can eventually make an enchanting table, make a whole bunch of bread, make pumpkin heads and stuff like that. And as you can see, guys, I have already been working quite hard on the farm over here. We've got the channels ready for the water, and we've also got all the railings built so that the freaking creeps and creepers and zombies and stuff can't get into our farm. Now, the plan is to have sort of wheat and sugarcane over here, and then pumpkins and melons over here. And then in the middle, right over here in the middle of this whole section are going to be barnyards, and the barnyards are just going to hold chests and maybe look after the seeds and stuff like that. So this is what the farmland is going to look like, and I think it's looking pretty sweet, man. And of course we've got the view of the Molehole right over there, and maybe we're going to have to take down this tree over here to give a better view of what is going on up in its business. Now, what I wanted to do was get the wheat farm going, and to do that, we're going to need seeds, and we're also going to need a freaking hoe. And by hoe, I don't mean a working lady. Oh no, I mean a freaking hoe. And we've left that in the Molehole. So I thought I had everything freaking planned out for this episode, but apparently not. So we're just going to quickly head back to the Molehole to get our hoe. Now, guys, I just want to take this time while we're going back to the Molehole to thank all of you guys for joining me today in this episode and for this series, and especially to all the new viewers and subscribers. Welcome, guys. It is great to have you on board. And if some of you guys have been thinking about ways that you can help me out, maybe you want to try and support me a little bit more in what we're doing over here, then guys, it's very, very easy. All you got to do is share this video or this series with one of your friends on Facebook or on Twitter or on whatever social network you use. That would really, really help me out, guys. So why don't you go ahead and, after this episode, just share my series with just one of your mates, and that'll help bring us more viewers. It'll help build our community and just help add some more Cyberdogs to the pack, guys. And that is a way that you can help me out if you wanna. And if you don't wanna, that's cool, man. Just sit back and watch the freaking episode, because it's gonna be sweet. And we're gonna get the Molehole super self-efficient, because we're almost there, man. We are almost there. So I think I've got some buckets of water, well, some buckets anyway. So what I'm going to do is go get some water, and then we're going to make an infinite water source, so that we can start building our rows of water and start populating our wheat farm. So I do believe there is some water over here, and there's also some sand over here, which is exactly what we need for the sugarcane farm. So I think why don't we just get busy harvesting some of this here sand, if I don't just flop around like a retard in the water. All right, here we go. So let us pick up all the sand, and we need sand because sugarcane only grows on sand, I believe. I've actually never even planted a piece of sugarcane, so I have no idea. I could be completely wrong, and you guys are probably face palming right now. But hopefully I am not wrong, and hopefully it does grow on sand. So that should probably be enough sand. So in this episode, let's try and make the wheat and the sugarcane. Let's see if we can get that growing, because that'll be sweet. Right, let's just get a little bit more sand. I think that's probably enough. Yeah, we've got a whole stack, so that's cool. Right, so let's get some water. Man, I think I've chosen a really good location for this farm, because we're right next to a water source. We're right next to like a lake of water if we need to come back. I'm going to have to spend some time getting rid of these pillars of dirt everywhere. Or just make an entrance into the farm. That would probably help too. Alright guys, so this is going to be the very first... let's just put all this stuff down, man. There's way too much crap over here. And here, why don't we make the infinite water source first? So for those of you who don't know, that's how you make an infinite water source. So now we've got an infinite water source, which is sweet. And why don't we get some water up in this business over here? And I like it to be completely full, you know. Just because I think it looks better. Oops. Just because I think it looks better that way. It's all about the aesthetics, man. Alright, there we go, guys. That is looking sweet. Except for this weird, like, dip in the middle. You see that? Let's deal with that. What the hell? It's kind of cool. It's like, it's kind of weird, but yeah, I can dig. Actually, it's going to piss me off, so, so I'm going to have to make it completely straight. No! Be straight! No! It ain't straight! There we go. And one more. Alright, sweet guys, sweet. There we go. So now our water is nice and straight. I think what we'll try and do is get lily pads and put them on top, because then you can run across the top of the surface of the water, which I think is pretty cool. Right, so what are we doing here? So we've got wheat, and we need the hoe, and we've got our hose. So let us get hoeing. No! It's the wrong freaking way around. Oh god. That is not good. That is not good. I'm not going to be able to deal with this like this. Man, why? Why is it the wrong way around? That is so annoying. Well, I guess it's okay. Okay, guys, you let me know, man. If you are not happy with with the rows being in this direction, let me know, and I will change it, man. I will make it face. I'll make the water face in that direction instead. But that is so irritating. Oh god. You see, because if it, I don't know if you guys can see what I mean, but I guess it's kind of cool. All right. Anyway, let us continue. Let us continue hoeing. All right. So as you can see, man, this is gonna yield us some epic crops already. Already, those crops are beginning to like burst into life. On the right-hand side there, you can see that they're already starting to kick in, which is sweet. And we're going to see now if we can actually do the same thing for the sugarcane. I hope so. I do hope so. I mean, this is actually growing on me, the rows being this way. It was annoying me a lot, but I think it's actually okay. This is annoying though. There we go. Alright guys, so check it out, man. Alright, so that's looking pretty sweet. So there is our wheat. I mean, this is like triple what we're making in the molehole farm. So that's pretty good. So now we are going to work on the sugarcane. So what we need to do is make the rows that we're growing on sand. So this has got to be sand. Again, guys, this is literally me experimenting. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. But we will soon see. And where's our bucket of water? I mean, what I could do is use 2 buckets of water. Another bucket of water. Okay. So now is the moment of truth. Now we will see if freaking sugarcane can grow like this. Or, I don't know if it has to be close to the ocean or what. What the hell? Alright. Let us get some of the sugarcane that we brought along. I mean, this is just from what we found on our adventures in the previous episode. So let's see. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, baby! That is awesome. Right there, man. That is the awesomeness right there. So it actually works. That is sweet. Well, we don't know if it works yet. It hasn't started growing yet, but alright, so oops, wait, hang on. We need to complete these rows. The sun is going down, man. The sun is going down. Alright, here we go. I'm going to need 2 more of these rows. One over here, and then one more over here. Over here. Man, we have been flying through freaking spades in this little experiment of ours, man. We've broken now. That's the 3rd spade that we've used. But we had to do quite a lot of terraforming to set up this farmland because it wasn't completely flat. In fact, there was a huge mountain over here that I had to dig away. So it's been a pretty intense freaking farming mission, but it was good times. I was going to record it, but it actually ended up being pretty boring. So I decided not to. I thought this part would be much more exciting where we actually set up the farmlands. It's weird how it makes this weird rippling. It's quite annoying, actually. Okay, so you can see now, if we want our crops to grow during the night, we need to provide a light source, and we're going to have to do that for all of our crops. So what I thought I would do is build like railings over from here up and over the farmland. And what that would do, and then I would put torches on top of the railing. So what that would do is provide an infinite light source for the crops. So I think I'm definitely going to do that. I don't think we're going to have enough sugarcane to plant everything here, but we're going to get pretty close. Okay, so you can't actually plant it if it can't grow. So it has to be next to water, or it won't let you plant it, which I think is pretty cool. There is a creeper over there. Don't think I didn't see you, buddy. I can see your ass. And let me tell you, it is not a pretty ass. It is green, covered in pimples and freaking spots. And if you don't go away, I'm gonna freaking headshot your ass. Alright, so let us just finish off this water source over here. Boom. Okay, that is perfectly straight. Sweet. Alright, that is looking awesome. Now, can you bone meal this stuff? That is the question. No, you can't. Alright, man, there are a lot of freaking creeps around here. That creep is like, dude, let me in. I want to blow up your shit. You're not getting in here, you bastards. Alright, so I thought what I would try and do now... where is my crafting table? Don't have a crafting table, it seems, but we can just quickly make one. I thought what I'd try and do now is make the infinite light sources thing for you guys, just to show you what I mean. So what we need is a whole bunch of rails. Can't get in here. Man, it is getting scary outside. Alright, so we're going to need a whole bunch of rails. Just like that. Boom. Now, the idea is that we have got creeps from all corners. Right, so the idea is that the railing is going to go like this, and one more, right? Just like that. And then over the top, like this. So it's just low enough for me to walk under. Yeah, I know. You want to eat my ass? Yeah, I know. You want to eat my ass. Okay, so now what we're going to do is stick the torches on top. Right? Hence giving our crops an infinite light source. Now, I think this is going to work. I have no idea if it will work or not, but I think it's a pretty sweet idea anyway, and it looks kind of cool. Back up, son. Back up. Boom. We need your XP anyway. Jay, his friend just ran away, man. He was like, I'm not having any part of that. All right, so let us finish this off. So I'm going to do it on this side also. 1, 2, 3. And then what I could probably do is just, maybe I could do, maybe we could just go across like this, right? Nah. I think it's going to look really, really weird then. It's going to look kind of like a cage. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's perfect. I hope this is going to work. I mean, if it doesn't work, it's still going to look pretty sweet, I think. All right. No! Man, how sweet would it be if Minecraft was voice activated? So instead of like selecting your inventory, you would just say spade, slab, pickaxe, slab. That would be awesome. Alright. So let's get the light sources up here. Ouch! All right, guys. So you see what I'm saying over here, right? Now, maybe you guys out there who are much smarter than me could let me know if this is actually going to work or not. Because if it is, then I will do it to all the farmland. But if not, then I'll probably try and find a different method. But I think this is gonna work. And the whole idea behind this is making sure that the crops grow at night also as well as during the day, because now they have a light source. I mean, look at that, man. That's got to grow. That is looking awesome, man. Oh, sweet, guys. This is looking sweet. Well, let's get rid of this. All right, so we have got. There's the giant lava ball in the background. That is sweet. So we've got wheat growing over here. Look, they are actually growing now. Sweet. We've got sugar cane growing over here now. No idea how to make this grow faster, but I don't think. Whoa! Man, bone meal just made that go crazy. Check it out. Bam! Oh, that is so cool. I didn't realize that bone meal actually did that. That is awesome. Anyway, so bone meal doesn't actually make this stuff grow. So we're going to have to wait for this to grow. I believe it goes 1 or 2 higher, and then you can get 2 pieces of sugarcane from 1 piece of sugarcane. But we'll see how that goes. Now, what I thought I'd do for the paths is use wooden slabs for the pathing. Just because I thought, you know, I want it to look like quite authentic, like a nice authentic farmland. So let's see if we can actually get that going. I wanted to have kind of like a medieval type feel to it. So let's see if these wooden slabs give that medieval feel. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Because obviously the railings are going to go here, here, and here, right? Listen to the bastards burn. Burn, ya bastards. Yeah, that's what you get, you bastard. Alright, sweet, guys. So that is looking good, man. I am so happy with that. This is looking awesome. Man, if you guys are wondering what's happening over there, you can see those bricks over there. I've been experimenting with making a mob trap and failing miserably. In the next couple of episodes, we're going to be working on a mob trap. It's probably going to be a second spire on the mole hole. We're going to make a spire that goes up into a mob trap, probably around here somewhere. But man, I don't know how to make a mob trap. It's really hard. I haven't been able to get anything to spawn properly. It's actually been a pain in my ass, but I know that you guys are really smart and you're going to be able to help me out with making that mob trap. But that is for a future episode, guys. In the next couple of episodes, we're going to be finishing off this farm because we need to get self-sufficient up in this business. We've got our animals breeding, and now we need to make some freaking bread, melons, pumpkins, all that sort of jazz. And we are getting there, man. We are very, very close to getting there. Look at that. That is looking awesome, eh? Oh, man, that is awesome. And of course, we're going to have to make the barnyards over here. We're going to have a barnyard here for these two fields, and a barnyard here for these two barnyard here for these two fields. So that's going to be awesome. And maybe what we'll do is add like a bakery. And by bakery, I just mean a furnace. Oh, look there, the sugarcane is growing. Oh man, that is awesome. Oh, I'm so happy now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a breach. We got a breach. All right, we're gonna have to end the life of this infinite water source, I'm afraid. Sorry, man. I know life was good, but all good things come to an end. All right, guys. So I'm going to carry on working on this path and stuff, and in the next episode, we are going to finish off the other two sides of the farm, so the pumpkins and the melons, and we're also then going to finish off the barnyard in the next episode, guys. I hope you freaking enjoyed this episode as much as I've enjoyed making it, and man, it has been sweet, guys. If you are a new subscriber, welcome, and I hope you're enjoying the series. If you're an old subscriber, I love you, man. And guys, as I said earlier, if you want to help me out, just share this video or this series with one of your friends. That would really help me out, guys, and I'd really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this episode, click that like button. And if you have anything to say to me, if you have any comments or any suggestions or anything at all, hit me up in the comment section below. I read everything, guys. And I love you all, guys. We will see you in the next episode. This is RENDOG'S saying goodbye. Goodbye, 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 bye, 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 bye.